Alright, today we're gonna be teaching you some derivative rules, and for context, I showed him some like what a derivative is and like a little bit of the power rule. So we're gonna start with the power rule. So these are like all of these rules are just to help you find derivatives really fast compared to like doing it by hand. You do it off like memorizing a rule. So the power rule is like if y equals x to the n, which could be any number, then just make sure that x is a bottom number, and then n must be a real number. That means the derivative is n times x n minus 1. Okay, so just make sure this is a real number, and then what you do to find the derivative, which is this looks complicated, but it just means this the derivative.
So I don't have to write that.
No, you do have to write.
So is this a number? This one's the number.
No, dy over dx is just the derivative. It's just a notation.
Oh.
So you don't have to fill in like d or y or d or x on this side.
Right.
And then over here, to get the derivative, is you multiply whatever this number is to x, and then on the original exponent you minus it by 1. So it sounds weird, but like, let me show you.
That's just the formula.
Yeah, it's a formula you're just gonna memorize it. Okay, so pretend y equals like x to the 3 to the third. So x cubed.
Aye.
What is the derivative? Try to just guess, and I'll tell you. Like, so this is the exponent, which is 3.
Yeah.
And then plug in 3 for all of these. So what should it be? What should it look like at least?
Like.
Yep. And then you can simplify that down. What could that look like? It could look like, try to look at this and then see. Like, you see how it
is?
Yep. 3x cubed. I mean squared.
Yeah.
You got it right. So you basically put this in front of it too. Just like, so 3x squared. That's how you do power rule. That's super easy, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah, try it again. Just do it like a real quick one. And then, actually, no, I'll do a little different. Try this. Try to do the power rule to this.
And then
The power, yeah.
what is
The derivative. So do the same thing, but like this time it has a 2 in front of it. But how can you? What does that do?
Is that n?
No, that's 1 That's 1. So
What is this?
what? Where's minus? We'll see. Okay, so this is close.
Right.
The way it went wrong is why is this a 3? I mean, this actually multiple things. I don't know. Why is this a 3 as well?
3 minus 1 is 2, and then it would be squared.
No. Wait, but it started off as a 2.
Yeah.
Why did it turn into a 3 over here? But also, you're not supposed to be equal. Like, it's not equal.
Oh.
This is another. Like, this is the derivative of it. So.
Oh.
And okay, so let me just show you the answer, and then we'll figure it out.
Alright.
So the actual answer is 4x. And that's just it.
These 4x.
Because what I did, look, you know here?
Yeah.
You know how you multiply this into here, right?
Yeah.
That's what this is, and then bring it to the front, which is multiply.
Oh.
So I multiply in the front. Since this equation doesn't care about what's in front of x, we just continue on, like multiply these two numbers, 4x. And then 2 minus 1, look, up here. So this comes from here, 2, this is 2, this is 2, minus 1, this is 1, so you just keep it in. And it's just 4x. That's basically the power rule. We're just gonna learn one more rule, which is a lot easier, which is the constant rule. And what the constant rule is you know how this all has to do with x, right? You know how the exponent of x, right?
Yeah.
So let's say we find, say y equals like 4. So it's like on a graph, it'll look like what, at 4. You're just going straight line, right?
Yeah.
The derivative of that is 0.
Yeah, no slope.
Because yeah, there's no slope on any point. So basically, what this rule is, this constant rule is just saying if it's a constant, that means it's not variable, like or anything associated with variable. This is gonna be different. But if like this, it's gonna be 0. And like pretend it's like this.
Yeah.
This 4 is gonna be 0, but it's gonna be plus 1. But like you'll learn that later. Like anything constant, you can be like 2 billion, and it's gonna turn to 0 if it's not like plus with x. It's like it's just gonna be a straight line.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the constant rule.
That's pretty easy.
And I think, yeah, that's what we learned on Unit 2, Chapter 4. So those 2 rules. Let's do one last practice question. You have to do this on your own, unless you like completely give up. Try to find what dy over dx is, which just means the derivative.
So this is y.
Yeah, that's the original, and you have to use all the rules to find the derivative.
Right.
Is you're using 2 rules, both the power rule over here and then the constant rule right here.
So the constant rule 0.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's gonna turn into 0. So basically, you just delete this from the entire.
Alright.
When you're
Now
done.
I
Now, yeah, it's basically just that now.
Alright.
You're using the power rule. Just multiply the exponent into the front.
Right.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, okay, so your final answer is negative 24 squared? Where did the x go? You can like, erase this a little bit. Where did the x go? So just put the x right there. You were literally on the right track.
Where's x?
Look right here. Where's the x? You're not supposed to do anything with it.
So
And then simplify this real quick. Yep, that's the answer. That's the derivative. Yep. And you happy with your lesson?
yeah.
Alright.